Afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It's thawed out enough here at home that I'm gonna back it in and try to get it to thaw out. It's still full of ice, but I'll pull in the garage and I'm gonna start taking some of the crap off of it that I don't want or don't need and throw it away. But other than that, I'm gonna let it sit in here and thaw out. So I'm gonna set the camera up and just see what happens. Here we go, using the side by side to back it in. Of course, this being so old, it don't have a folding tongue, so I got to be careful about how far I come in with it. And the landing leg broken. What a mess. This thing is just destroyed, but we will fix it. Oh man, where to start? Start by getting tetanus shot maybe, I don't know. I'll put some gloves on. Let's see, move this. There we go. Get my garbage can. Oh, trolling motor. Get that trolling motor off of there. I think I have to take this panel off, get under there to get to the bolts. wait. There's bolts right here. Or screws, I mean, under the peat moss. Bastard. There. Be one hiding under that too. Nope. Okay, we got one stuck right there. I'll have to drill it out. There we go. Got it. That little bitch right there is stuck in there. Yeah, we'll deal with that after a bit. Now we can reach our hand up in there. You know what? I'm just going to dismantle this whole thing. 'Cause I ain't keeping it. No sense in it. Uh-oh. Jammed her up now. No matter, we got it off. We got the part off we needed. Okay. Hooray! Now our dilemma is here. These won't come out. They're spinning. Assume the front ones do too. Yep. Damn it. Gotta solve all them out. clear under there. I can get these ones easy enough. I don't want to skin up the boat. There's that one. Yeah, I can't. Not that it matters, I skin up the boat, but I just don't want to. If I put a screwdriver in there, keeps it up. Keep the blade off the thing. There we go. All right, we'll see how bad that is once I get that off. Got it. No serious scarring. Whew. Got some little bits and pieces to rip off the wood. Should prove to be a problem. It's usually the ones that are the toughest. Here we go, panel stripped. Okay. What we're dealing with right now. Solid ice. Right there. Right there. Big sheet. And there. That's mostly ice and dirt. As is that. And of course, ice in there. So that'll end it for today. I'm not sure how long this video was or whatever, but I'll make a new, this will be phase 2 maybe, or episode 2, or just number 2 of the boat. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know what I'll call it, but we'll figure something out. Just going to add to the video from yesterday. All night in the garage with the heat on. And this is all the more, we had horse shit. Just full of freaking ice. I'm gonna have to put my buddy heater in here after I get all these leaves out, just to get heat going in this thing. Same with the front. Still ice. Still solid. So what I'm gonna do today is I'm just gonna take that motor off and clean the rest of this up and continue to let it thaw out. On today's continuation from yesterday, I decided to rip the floor out. I'm gonna rip the floor out and take some ancillaries off and clean all this stuff up. Unfortunately, ice is still my problem. I don't know what else to do. My fan on the wall quit last night sometime. I had it running to hopefully circulate the air around the area, but it failed. It's old anyways, piece of junk. But I'm gonna get to it. I'm gonna take the motor off. I'm gonna pull some of the other little knickknacks things off the rails, investigate further into what this boat is going to need. I got to get with my buddies and devise a plan on how to refit this. Whether I leave the captain and co-captain or captain and passenger seat out and mount like pedestal type seats, which is what I want. Make it a center console drive, which I think would be cool, although you'd have to walk around the goddamn thing every time. Shrink the console to optimize space, remove the rod locker, add a rod locker, make the casting deck bigger, things like that. I just need to get with my buddies that I fish with and get their opinion, their take, their input, and then make it for a more better or more fishable boat. I mean, it's fishable the way it was, but I just want something different. I'm going to use this primarily for muskie fishing. Sooner or later, I'll have a 9.9 on the back of it. I'm deleting the 25 horse and probably going to try to sell it. The set tank that was in it, I'll remove it and probably just run with like an 8-gallon portable just to optimize floor space. Should I pull the foam out of the back if it's going to be open? It's going to be like a deep wall boat. If I do that, I could mount a seat in the back. I don't know what I want to do yet. That's why I want to get with my buddies. I suspect an issue with the transom. We'll dig into that. Just got to get this damned ice out of here so I can get the thing completely gutted. But carpet and the leaves and the dirt's all still frozen in there. But it is what it is. We'll get as much off as we can to get air moving in it and see what happens from there. So come along and let's get into it. Listening to Stay Tuned on YouTube. I don't know what music they're playing, but I probably won't be able to edit that out. I don't know, but I'm going to go ahead and remove the motor. I figured, well, if I'm doing it, I might as well film it and add it to my content. Well, engine's off. I can tell by that hole over there, the transom board is shot, so more destruction is going to happen here. I'm going to have to tear this off to get to the transom board and either replace it or just get a better eye on it. Run into a dilemma. I'm not sure how to get that transom board back in there, so I'm going to have to YouTube some stuff, see how to get that board replaced. I'm sure there's somebody out there that's done
All
it.
right, everything on the loader,
I'm
you're
gonna
connected that pin with the frame versus what's staying
start.
with
I
the.
gotta wait till the ice gets
So
out
yeah,
of this
pin
thing
over
before I
here,
can even
go up the
remove
window,
that needle.
and zip our
Finish
flooding
this
on
thing.
top. Two up
Ice
here
is messing with me. Hell, even in the
in the front panel, and then
back in the bilge area back there, it's full of
we're
ice.
getting access, we gotta zip these flooding on top of that other bed. There we go. That's right. That's ugly.
Oh, that's nasty.
Sure is, my friend. Okay.
What a mess.
It's already, I broke the side glass. So I'm not sure how these come out.
I think I'm gonna call it here for today.
Breaking the glass more.
This is just.
Let this ice finish melting out.
Screw-ups.
We're all still learning.
I got it all open now. I can't get the rod locker
You're
open
done learning?
because the ice has got it jacked up.
Okay, and jump.
But
There is one
got the fuel tank out. Bunch of the flooring.
What do you think is the price difference between holding out the cylinder and the sight glass?
I don't
Well,
know. My guess
that's it
is
for
we can
today.
no longer get the master.
Hard day today. Lots of mess,
To make sure we got
nastiness, stinky old gas. Discovered some things I don't like, but I got to keep in the mindset that I'm ripping the guts out of this thing entirely anyways, to rebuild it from the ground up. So I will find stuff I don't like. This thing still weighs 1,000,000 pounds. I'm assuming because the whole bilge under the subfloor is full of water and ice as well. I tried to jack it up by the axle to try to shift it down side of the garage, but it was just so heavy it wouldn't move. And this thing shouldn't be heavy at all, I wouldn't think. Even with the motor on, the motor don't weigh that much. But anyways, we'll give it a few more days to thaw out, and hopefully the glacier moves on out the back into the bucket. Until then, thanks for watching. I'll just include this video. Well, whatever. Thanks for watching.